save my house from repossession in Goole, Hull, Skegness, Yorkshire, and Lincolnshire? Have you found yourself in debt and needing to sell a house to avoid repossession? Maybe you've even asked yourself, how can I save my house from repossession? Repossession can affect more than just your credit, it can impact your entire life. However, you do have options available to you. What is the repossession process? Repossession is a legal process that a lender or mortgage company obtains ownership of your home, in other words, a repossession of the property. Many people do not understand the repossession process. Repossession isn't usually unexpected, it's usually a slow accumulate of debt over many months. Step 1. Missed payments. This can happen to anyone at some time or another, whether it's illness or job-related. A few mortgage or loan payments go unpaid. Once you have missed 3 and are 90 days behind on mortgage payments, lenders can start the repossession process. Step 2. Pre-repossession. The lender will write to you to explain that you are in default on your mortgage payments. This can often come as a shock. This marks a period where you can work with the lender to find a way to get out of default status on your loan. How does a repossession affect a homeowner? One reason many people want to save their house from repossession is that the repossession affects a lot more than just your credit rating. Besides being devastating to your credit score, there are other areas affected. These include buying another house. After a repossession, it can be difficult to purchase another house. Getting a car loan. Repossession can mean that you are unable to borrow money, as lenders will not provide loans due to the higher risk that you will miss a repayment. New jobs. In most instances, a repossession may not affect your job or ability to get one. Can selling to a cash buyer help save my house from repossession? Have you been saying, just stop my repossession? Luckily, you have options. There are always options, even if you just want to sell your house to save it from repossession. Every individual's situation is unique, and finding an option may take creativity, but there is always a way to save a house from repossession. Here are some options to explore. Discuss refinancing options with your lender. You may be able to negotiate to refinance the mortgage to make the payments more manageable. However, before they make any changes, the lender may require that it be brought up to date. They may also ask you to find a friend or family member who will act as a guarantor and make payments if you cannot. Sell to a cash buyer. The best option for homeowners who want to save their house from repossession just might be selling their house to a cash home buyer. The cash buyer takes a brief look at your house and then makes a cash offer. If you are comfortable with the offer, they give you the cash and complete the paperwork for the sale. Completing the sale can take as little as a week since it is a much faster process. You take the cash to the bank and pay off the mortgage and your lender. You don't have to put the house on the market. Get questions from your friends, family and neighbors about why you are moving. It can be done completely discreetly. Need to stop your repossession? At K&G Lettings Limited, we specialize in quick house sales. We understand that facing repossession is a scary and stressful time for you. We can take the extreme stress away by buying your house.